Michael was known as the yes man at work. Every extra task, every late-night assignment, he accepted them all. He believed that saying yes to everything would prove his worth to the company. But behind his forced smile, the weight kept piling up. One evening, as his desk overflowed with files and half-empty coffee cups, his colleague Janet dropped another folder onto his table with a smirk. "Hey Michael, you don't mind finishing this for me too, right? You're the fastest." Sure," Michael replied weakly. Inside, he felt his energy draining. His own deadlines were falling apart, and even his health was beginning to suffer. The next day, Mr. Tanaka, his manager, walked over with yet another urgent project. Michael's heart raced. But this time, he took a deep breath, straightened his shoulders, and said calmly, "Sir, I cannot take on more right now. If I do, the quality of my work will drop. I'd rather finish my current task well." For a moment, silence filled the office. Then Mr. Tanaka gave a slow nod. "Good," he said firmly. "That's what I expect from a leader, knowing your limits." A week later, Michael completed a very important project, and on the day of presentation, he stood before the entire team and presented a project that was polished and excellent because he had the time to work on it. Mr. Tanaka praised him openly, and the room filled with applause. Even Janet, who once leaned on him too much, looked both guilty and impressed. That evening, Michael packed his bag at 6 p.m. sharp and headed home, leaving the office with a smile. As he stepped into the city lights, he called his wife on the phone, his voice full of joy. He said, "Get ready, I'm on my way home, we have a date." For the first time in 5 years, he was able to go home early and see the face of his wife in the evening and to take her out on a date, first time after marriage. Michael learned something powerful that day. In a world that glorifies saying yes, sometimes the greatest strength is not trying to please everyone, but being able to say no. It's okay to say no. If this story inspired you, then kindly subscribe, share, and click the notification bell, so you will be motivated again with the next story.